What if we've been telling the story of human ancestry in Europe completely backwards? For over a century, the dominant view in anthropology has been simple. Modern humans emerged in Africa, spread across the globe, and replaced more primitive species like the Neanderthals. But what if that's not what happened at all? What if, especially in Europe, the so-called primitive cousins didn't vanish, but evolved into us? Welcome to Prehistoric Medievals. Don't forget to subscribe, because the truth about your ancient ancestors is far weirder than what your textbooks told you. Modern Europeans carry between 1.5% and 2.5% Neanderthal DNA. That fact alone has been around for a while. But what scientists are now starting to realize is that it's not about how much Neanderthal DNA you have, it's about what it does. In Northern Europe especially, among Finns, Balts, Scandinavians, certain traits stand out. Pale skin, red or blonde hair, green or blue eyes, and even psychological tendencies like heightened pain sensitivity or social withdrawal. These traits aren't just random, they're Neanderthal, and they're concentrated in the north. Genes like SLC24A5 linked to pale skin, or OCA2 and HERC2 linked to eye color, have Neanderthal roots. They didn't just sneak in once, they were selected for, passed down, made essential in the cold, dark world of Ice Age Europe. So when you look at someone with light skin, blonde hair, and icy blue eyes, you're not just seeing modern Homo sapiens, you might be looking at the genetic echo of a hybrid, part Homo sapiens, part Neanderthal. Think that's wild? Stick around, because in part 2, we're going deeper into the fossil record. We'll explore skeletons that defy everything we thought we knew about extinction. And if you haven't subscribed yet, now's the time. You don't want to miss what's coming next on Prehistoric Medievals. Take La Chapelle-aux-Saints 1. For decades, this Neanderthal was portrayed as stooped and primitive. In reality, his hunched posture came from arthritis. He walked upright, had a brain larger than today's average human, and a skull built for survival. Then there's La Ferrassie 1, buried deliberately in a stone-lined grave. His features? A powerful mix. Robust Neanderthal structure combined with a high cranial vault and more modern facial angles. These weren't the slow-witted cavemen we grew up imagining. These were complex, intelligent people, maybe even your ancestors. And if you're finding this fascinating, hit subscribe right now. We dig up these forgotten truths every week here on Prehistoric Medievals.
Now, look at where these fossils were found. France, the heart of Ice Age Europe. These individuals lived not in isolation, but during the same window when modern humans were arriving on the scene. This wasn't a takeover, it was a merger. Genetic studies back this up. Populations like Finns and Balts carry ancient mitochondrial haplogroups U5V, among the oldest in Europe. They aren't the result of recent mixing, they're Ice Age survivors. The line didn't end, it evolved. Even their geography protected them. In the far north, cut off by ice sheets, seas, and forests, these hybrid populations were isolated, preserved. Their features, broad faces, light eyes, stocky builds, were written into the land itself. So when you hear someone say, Neanderthals went extinct, think again. Maybe they didn't vanish. Maybe they became us, especially in the north. This isn't just science, it's identity. The cold adapted you, the DNA shaped you, and the idea that Europeans, particularly northern ones, are the descendants of Neanderthal Homo sapiens hybrids, that might not just be a theory, it might be the truth we've refused to face. So if you've made it this far, congratulations. You're not just watching history, you're wearing it. Subscribe to Prehistoric Medievals and rediscover the Ice Age within you.